Remember, we're drag queens. We feed off of y'all.
My name's Naysha Lopez, and this is...
Batty Davis!
And we are your hosts this evening, together with two gorgeous queens.
Yes.
Super excited to have them. We had an overwhelming response last time we had them here.
Last week,
yeah.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long week, yeah. We have Miss Kahmora Hall in the house.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Thanks for having me back.
Welcome back, girl. And we have the fabulous...
Denali! Yeah,
woo!
She's never looked better. Denali's running just a tad bit late because, you know, I don't know if you guys know, she lives exactly 5 minutes from here. But no, she'll be here soon. She's running a little late, but the show runs on time, so we got to get started, yes?
Ma'am. Well, we do. We do have a couple things that we want to remind you of. First thing, please make sure you guys stay seated in your seats. Yay! All right, and make sure you wear a mask.
Yes.
If you guys get up to use the restroom or whatnot, please wear a mask and no table hopping. We ask that you stay in your seats. Yay? Perfect.
Yay or nay? Yay? That was real weak, guys. Yeah.
Yay? No, still? Okay. I guess no mask here.
Are we excited for this episode? Yes?
Finally, after 30 years, we're at the top 4. But this is still not the last episode either.
This season has gone forever, but I'm so grateful for it, yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, is that, no, thought it was.
Is that our star?
Thought it was our friend.
I did it too, bitch.
You see?
Maybe not in that way. Not on tonight.
No,
Hey,
stop.
Abby.
Shit, the shit. All right, guys, so we got our top 4, guys. It's Simone, Rosé, Gottmik, and Candy Muse. Do we have any favorites? We hear Gottmik.
Gottmik.
Drag Race.
Simone. All right, here we go.
So, they have to come up with their own original verse, yes?
Yup.
I find that to be kind of challenging, yeah?
No,
I think
girl,
it's
I'm
one
ready.
No,
You're
it
ready.
was
No.
challenging, Naysha.
What'd you say?
I am ready right now.
Writing a verse is very challenging, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
No,
Okay.
I think Rosé is gonna kill this.
Rosé is about to
Yes,
slay.
this is catered for her.
You know who would kill this? Batty Davis would kill this. The other day we were at a table, and we were. Oh wait, give it up
my
for
God,
Denali,
The Ice Princess has arrived.
who apparently saw me getting dressed.
Welcome, Phil.
Trend alert.
I live for the gig. We're like, hey,
What's
mama.
the tea, everybody? Sorry, I'm unfashionably late. How are you guys?
We're good. Happy to see you.
Thank you. So happy to be back.
You made it. You pulled a Kimura.
I did.
But
pull
you made
Laura.
it.
Today we were doing the twin challenge. And we decided to reverse roles. So I tried to, take my time, and I guess I got to start getting ready at 12 noon, just like Kahmora.
That's a fact. I did get ready at noon. Yes.
Right.
I love it. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You just
Thank
missed,
you.
I don't know if you got to see a little bit while you were over there or not, but they're doing their own verse. They're writing their own
Yes.
verse, for the music video thing. We were talking about how some of us find that a little challenging. Miss Batty does not. She, what do you call it? What do you call that?
Improv?
No, when you
Rap?
just spit it
Yeah,
out.
just spit.
Yeah.
Just flow.
Sure, okay, whatever. Yeah, that.
I just throw the flow, because we are Roscoe's. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
Something
Batty.
like that.
yeah,
give
that
us
was
another
great.
That was good.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Give us
Definitely
another one,
win
I
that
Batty.
didn't write
challenge.
anything down, girl.
Now, Kahmora and Denali, would you find this challenging?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Immediately, yes.
Immediately.
Because I thought my verse was so good, and then I heard their verses, and I was like, oh, let me go back
Okay,
and write
no,
some more
Kahmora's-
deeper lyrics and talk about Jesus or God or something. No, but honestly, Denali's verse was so good. I would have just used the same verse for this challenge.
Thank
They
you.
wouldn't notice.
Well, since it was my challenge win, I definitely don't think it would be hard for me. I love writing songs. I love writing music. But I do think the House of Hall is iconic.
House of Hall.
On set, we used to go, I'm
The
going to
House
shave
of
my
Hall.
balls.
Gotta shave my balls?
I'm going to shave my balls. Good times, good times.
All right, what else, Batty? What else did we see? Who do we think is going to do really well with this and bad with this?
Rosé,
Rosé's
of
gonna
course.
do well.
Rosé
And
will do well.
I don't know. Simone might. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She's
I
kind
think-
of.
I don't know. It's the top 4 episodes, so they'll probably edit everyone to do.
That's what you
really
said
well.
already.
Yeah. So everyone should do well. But I definitely am excited to see like what Gottmik does because in her first verse there was like 6 words.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I'm curious
Gotcha.
to see how many she puts in this one. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And two, what I've noticed too with some of the girls is not that they're like one noted, but they have like the specific style.
Totally.
Like Simone is there like how you do.
Totally.
You know what I mean? That whole thing.
Absolutely.
And then Candy Muse is that whole loud and just like in your face type
Yeah.
thing. Like, are they gonna continue to do that in their
Yeah,
verse?
it'll be interesting. I'm interested to see some, different characters
Yeah.
from them for sure.
That's exciting.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
What else did we see?
All right. What else did you see? Because I was running back and forth from tables.
I
and
was
doing the
watching that ass shake.
I am curious to see how well like Mick and Simone do like choreography wise.
Yeah.
Because I know they kind of struggled in the disco challenge, I think.
Right.
So I'm curious to see how they fare against like Rose and Candy. So
I agree.
I don't know.
Gottmik has like this unique walk. Like
Yeah.
it's just like you can impersonate it because it's
Yeah, yeah,
only
yeah.
her walk. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
uh-huh.
And the way she kind of just stands at the end of the runway. And it's-
Simone
Very
too. She
LA.
definitely has her own signature
it's like
walk.
the sound of her voice.
Right. Exactly.
Simone just kind of slithers for me, like a snake. She's
Yeah.
just like, "What's up, bitch?"
What does Candy do for you?
Chunky. She's just like,
Ah!
she moves the runway. I live.
Chunky.
Not chunky, but right.
What about Rose? What does she do on the runway?
Rose,
for you?
she's like, "Ow, ow."
She does that box.
She
step
does
with
the New
hand.
York box step. She's the Hell's Kitchen 5, 6, 7, 8.
When Detox was here, she was like, "We should do a shot every time she does that."
Oh, box. Oh.
It's true.
Every time
Yeah.
she does a dip and a box step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do it
Oh,
tonight too?
Rose. She's Rose. They're all kind of like their own little style. Yeah.
They are.
It's
But
cute.
they're all different in every way. So
Do we like this top 4, or would we have changed this top 4? I would have maybe changed this top 4.
would you?
Oh, queen.
What would you have done differently? Okay, we'll talk about that.
All right, they foreshadowed it. They foreshadowed it. Simone struggling with the choreo.
So they're gonna start the choreo soon, but what do we take away from these little conversations that they had? What did you take away from these conversations?
I like to see this because we get to know a little bit more about the girls as entertainers and like where they come from, where they started. Like I didn't know the House of Avalon came from Little Rock, girl.
Yeah. Well, and
You know?
and it's so old school the way they just like all picked up and left together
As a family.
As a family.
Uh-huh.
That's you don't hear that too often anymore. So
No.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
But I like how Ru kind of went in with all of them and talked about how they got their drag names. So let's talk to you. Let's ask you girls. Tell me
Yeah.
how you came up with your drag name.
But tell us the real story, because
yeah, not the fake story. Because
Not the
Candy
fake
just
one.
lied.
No, maybe she wasn't allowed to say, but I'm pretty sure there's a story that Candy got her name from Lana Del Rey herself. They, like somewhere she met Lana. I don't know. She'll like maybe this will go on Twitter and then she'll explain. But like she like met Lana and Lana was like, "You give me
it's
a
going on
candy.
Twitter.
You sound like a candy or something like that." And then she like tells that story, but I don't know. Maybe she had to make it up for TV. But I'm pretty sure that's what she told us. Anyways.
Well, how did you get yours?
So I'm from Alaska. I grew up in Alaska. All around me was the name Denali, and in its native language, it means the Great One. But the real reason I named it myself was because the first strong woman I ever saw in my life was my grandmother, and she had an accident when she was younger, so I only knew her as like fighting for life, basically, in this hospital, in this medical center called the Denali Center. So it was just like my first memory as a woman kind of like fighting for something. And yeah, so that's why I named myself Denali.
I love that.
Stop! You! No, my God! Ew.
That's such a good story.
LOL.
Well, let's hear yours, Kahmora.
Okay. Mine's also very deep and personal.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh, I love
Kahmora
that.
Lisa.
So, back in the day, Kahmora Lee Simmons was so popular.
Alright,
Yes,
baby
where's my
fat.
applause? Where's my applause? Thank you. Yes, thank you. She meant so much to me. No, but Kahmora, I just wanted a name that sounded kind of Asian, but there's a lot of Kahmoras, so I was like, let me change up the spelling. I'll go by Kahmora, okay?
It's
Get it right.
Kahmora.
Naysha, it's Kahmora, okay? You've been calling me Kahmora since last week, but I was trying to be
My
nice.
Kahmora.
It's Kahmora, Naysha.
Kahmora, I will remember. I promise.
Put the K in it, bitch. Put the
LOL.
K in it.
You know, you do realize that every time I call you now, I'm going to be like, Ka!
Yes,
Nora."
please. Exactly. I want to hear that.
Oh, okay, so how did you get yours, Batty?
Well, when I first started doing drag, my name was Dominique Davis.
Oh, I like that.
And
I remember her.
Yeah.
I like that.
Booger. And so, like, I just loved gymnastics, and I was a dancer growing up and whatnot. And so then, Dominique Dawes.
I love her so much.
And so then I, like, got into drag, and all my girlfriends realized that I'm really fucking crazy, so I am batshit crazy. So they literally changed my name in a pageant to Batty. I was walking out for a presentation like, welcome, contestant number 1, Batty Davis. And I was like,
And you're like,
well, I guess that's
where
me,
is she?
bitch.
I
love that.
I love that you kept it, though.
I
That's
love
beautiful.
that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
It is me.
I
I
like
am
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
And you could never get it wrong.
No. Well,
Yeah.
they get it wrong. They call me Betty. And I'm like, no,
yeah.
Betty with an A, I'll whoop your ass.
Oh shit.
I get called Naisha.
Oh yeah. I've been called Denial.
Oh!
Fully on the mic, and I was like, "That's not me. I'm not going out for my number."
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Is that girl behind me? I don't know. Give
How
her.
did you, how did
If
you
you,
get
if you
yours?
type my phone, my name on the phone, like
Yeah.
text message,
Yeah.
it automatically changed it to nausea.
Nausea Lopez.
I get
There's a ring
so-
to
The
it.
fucking iPhone will get me together, and they're like, "No, you mean
Wait,
nausea."
I love that.
I'm like, it's so shady.
Oh, shit.
And we're back. All right, thoughts, ladies, thoughts.
Wow.
Denali.
I'm just such a perfectionist. I just like really need to loosen up and break down my walls and just like, show my journey. I thought it was cute. Everybody looks good,
I'm surprised Rose didn't do a box step, the New York box step. I was waiting for it.
Gosh, I'm clown.
They did not incorporate it in her choreo.
Speaking of, since we're talking about Rosé, though.
Yes.
Oh God.
Okay, because I did.
I just said, oh God.
Oh no!
Why?
Everyone wanted to finish. You never answered my question
What was your
about
question?
Big Spoon and Little Spoon.
Yeah, it was on
and
Twitter.
everyone kept asking
Oh, really?
about who's the Big Spoon and who's the Little Spoon.
Neither.
Neither.
I don't know. I'm a sterling silver knife, and she's like a little, teaspoon. I don't know.
A teaspoon.
That can be
Neither.
interpreted
A serving
into.
spoon.
We're just friends, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go with that. So did we all know? Did everyone here know? I didn't know that Rosé had only been doing drag for 3 years.
I
Did you
believe
guys know
it.
that?
I didn't
That's
know
crazy.
that either.
Really? What makes you say that?
You knew that?
I can tell.
You could tell. Okay. Wait. No.
I'm
hold on.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
How
No,
long
you're
have
not.
you been
No,
doing
you're not.
drag? Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
God.
You're not kidding.
I love Rose.
I adore Rosé too, but I agree. You can actually see it because when you do drag, it's a certain level of expression. It's your first choice. This is not Rosé's first choice, and you can tell. She's a Broadway baby. She's an actor. She likes to be on stage. Drag wasn't the first thing that she gravitated to.
Would you say she's weaponizing her BFA?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
yes,
yeah,
yes,
does that
yes.
make sense?
I mean,
I
yeah.
think that's where the whole perfection thing comes from, too, because it's like work. You know what I
I mean, did Rose
Well,
say it
no.
herself too? Like she's an actor first, and then
Right.
drag
Yeah,
queen.
yeah,
later?
yeah.
So
And
mean-
you can tell.
there's
There's
nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. I don't think there's
Right.
anything wrong with that. But
She's great.
You
She's
can tell.
top 4. So
Right.
and we're sitting here.
I strongly
yeah,
disagree
exactly.
with you guys. I truly do. I disagree. Like
You disagree.
I fully can't see that she is new. I can't see it. She's just so polished in all of her looks, the way that she holds herself. Obviously, she's a dancer and whatnot. You know, dancers hold themselves away, but I don't know. I was really mind blown of that.
Yeah.
That 3 year.
Yeah.
I think regardless of newness, something that gets you far in Drag Race is just being hyper confident, you know?
Yes.
And she really came in there and was like, I own everything, this, and that. And even
she's
if
the
like,
Jill
she
of all
wasn't-
trades. She's
even if
very
she
good at
wasn't-
everything.
right.
And even acting or singing or drag, she's good at all of that.
Right,
period.
right.
She's
No.
just good at it.
And
Yeah,
she was
so-
made for this.
Yeah,
Made
yeah.
for Drag Race.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, there are people that have come into the show that started drag later but had different backgrounds that help with drag. Like Valentina, she was theater trained. Even me, myself, ice skating really did translate a lot to drag and things like that. So it's just a matter of like utilizing those skills and getting to where you need to. So
And-
she really did that. Yeah.
And she did. And then we have someone like Candy Muse, right? Who's been in the bottom 3 times already.
Queen.
And she's someone who utilized her personality, right?
Yeah.
Like
Over
she-
the top.
Right?
I mean,
What
She
do you
makes
guys
good
think?
TV.
What do you think got her to the top 4?
It's a TV show at the end of the day, and you have to remember that the talent competition, it is a talent competition, but it's still a TV show. And she won the silent challenges that are the confessionals, that is the drama,
Totally.
that is all of that.
Totally.
So she did her job, yeah.
Right.
Whether you like her or not, she's definitely fun to watch.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She is great TV.
And we're back.
I'm so excited to see this.
Okay,
Runway.
so we were talking before we went to break. We were talking about who you would kind of swap
Out for the top
Oh.
4.
for the top, in the top 4. Who would you swap out and put in?
If you wanted to, if.
Kahmora.
Damn, on the spot. Oh my god.
Who would you?
Other than myself, of course. I would love to see Tamisha in the top 4.
Period.
Who?
Tamisha.
Tamisha.
I would love to see
Tamisha.
Tamisha in the top 4.
Oh my God, actually, yes. That'd be
Okay,
What about you?
What about you? Who would you swap?
Of course, Denali.
Hashtag Denali was robbed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. I think that, like, honestly, there were, if you're looking at challenge wins, there were 2 people with 1 challenge win, and that was me and Candy. Oh, and Utica. That had
Olivia,
1 challenge
too,
win.
right?
Olivia had 2 challenge wins. So, in terms of challenge wins, like, either 3 of us, I think, could have possibly been in that last spot. But it just, it came down to how it came down.
I think that's when you're looking at it like you're looking at like score wise.
Yeah, if you're looking at it
which I
mathematically.
get. However, us at home is a little different. We get excited about different people, and I'm gonna not because you guys are here, but I was very excited to see your runways for sure. That's what I really wanted to see. And then
Shout out to Domingo Cholula.
and
Yes, my
then,
designer right there.
and then Denali, I was just excited to see. I literally thought you were going to make it all the way. So that was very disappointing. If there's someone I could have swapped out, I definitely swap you in there. Because
I totally put you back in.
I think. But I will tell you this, and I think I told you this before.
Dime.
The best way to go out of Drag Race is when you're not supposed to go. If everybody thinks, oh my God, she should have never, no, she was robbed, it's the best thing that could happen to you because you know what that means.
All
Stars! Yes. So honestly, if there was a way, because if everybody be like, that bitch should have went home. That's a different
Yeah.
story. You get what I'm saying? But
No, yeah.
that's
There's-
not the feeling, so it's a good thing.
Right, no, yeah, definitely.
But you know it's
No,
true,
totally,
bitch.
yes,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know
very
it's
true.
true. Don't
Yeah,
try
yeah.
it. But
Very true.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so if you can pick 2 people here to be your top 2, who would they be?
Ooh, top 2.
You got all 4. Yeah. Top 2.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, based on the top? Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say Rose
right here.
and Gottmik.
Rose and Gottmik.
Okay.
I think Rose and Simone.
Rose and Simone.
I'd have to agree. Rose and Simone for me.
Rose and Simone.
Okay, I'm going to say Rose and Gottmik. They've never been in the bottom.
Yeah.
Work.
They've
Yeah.
never been in the bottom.
Right.
They've been the most consistent for me.
Just
And I
clean.
think that if we had like 4 more runways, I'm still excited to see what they would kind of be
Right,
doing.
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So I'm gonna go with Gottmik and Rose. What
Yeah.
do you guys think? Yeah. What did you say?
Nothing. I
That
just
was-
realized
kissy
that was
faces.
a lot. We're on camera.
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
totally
gonna,
on camera.
We're not gonna respond to that. Is everyone
Let's keep
snacking
moving.
and drinking? Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Are we drinking? Yes.
Yeah.
Are we having a good time, Roscoe?
Woo!
I love. So what else do we want to talk about? Do we have any dirt this week?
Yeah,
Do you guys
what?
have?
Anything happened this week?
Damn it.
Oh, it's gotta have to wait.
That was sickening.
It reminded me of like
That was the cutest video.
That
I've
was
seen
really
in a
cute.
long
Reminded me of like the
time.
Fanta girls.
It was-
Also like
yeah.
Bootylicious a little bit.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very.
I loved it. Standouts.
Rose.
Rose.
I mean,
For me, it was
Obviously.
Gottmik and Rose.
Yeah, Gottmik
Yeah.
did really good
Gottmik and
too.
Rose.
Gottmik
For me,
had a
it's
cute,
Gottmik
yeah.
and
I
Rose.
loved her lyrics.
Especially considering Gottmik's first verse in Congratulations had like 5 words. This
Yes.
was like so exciting. No, it was so good. I was gagged. That was
And you know what was
amazing.
so cool? Watching Gottmik, you knew you were still watching it. You know, she still
Yeah.
had that little
Yeah,
like,
she was
you know
still
what I mean?
her.
That same demeanor. I don't know. It was just so gorge. I lived. I loved it. Okay, what do we think about Candies?
I thought she was really good. She was really entertaining.
You liked
in her
it?
verse.
The
I liked
verse
it.
was cute.
Mhm.
The verse was very cute. I could understand what she was saying, which is exciting.
Yeah, thank God for the closed captions, honey.
No, just in general, it was much more enunciated than the first one. But no, it was cute. She knew her choreo. She looked great. I thought it was great. Yeah.
Simone?
I don't know what
I'm
happened
not gonna lie.
there.
Yeah, the verse wasn't my favorite.
It wasn't my favorite.
I felt like she pulled a Kahmora and really dragged out those words.
Yeah.
You know, trying to make it fit the 20-second.
She had 18
verse
words
limit.
in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a hard position to end it, you know,
Yeah.
because we had already just seen like 3 stellar ones, and then we were like, oh, okay, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she looked amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now that's Runway. What do we think about Runway?
Quick tutor boot.
Who was your favorite Runway, Kahmora?
Ooh, it's either Gottmik or Simone.
Yeah, same.
Gottmik or Simone?
I don't know who. I think it for me would be Gottmix. I really
I
love
love
Gottmik.
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 Yeah, I
Gottmik
like
and Rose. I like how Rose constantly is paying homage to where
Her
she comes
Scottish
from.
culture.
You know, I think that's great. You know, Simone gives the black excellence, and I think that it's great that we have the Scottish representing. You know,
I just think the silhouette was a little lost, right? Was the silhouette a little lost?
It was
Did
a little
look
thick.
boxy?
I wish-
It looked
I
a
wish
little
Rose
boxy.
wore like an updo
It
or
looked a
something.
little-
I feel like
it looked a
that.
little boxy.
What?
I wish Rose wore an updo. I felt like her hair was kind of dragging
Totally.
the look down.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been sickening.
Yeah.
says Kahmora in the longest hair tonight.
Right.
In a gown.
Right.
What do we think of Candy's Runway? Do you want to talk about
Yeah,
that?
tell us. Denali.
I'm sure she'll explain online. This was her sheer runway that was
Oh.
intended for our sheer episode. We had sheer and LeMay, and we both switched per episode. We had to wear sheer, and they had to wear LeMay. Her final 4 gown was the trains runway.
Really?
Was her red velvet gown.
So,
Not the silence.
Did you guys
Anyways.
like? I don't remember that red velvet one. Do
I
you
don't remember her
it?
train
No.
either. I remember y'all's trains,
Yes, I do.
but I don't
Anyway.
remember hers.
I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I
Now
don't-
it's full of
the
tea.
one.
Okay.
That was the original train runway that she had was like some crazy amount of yardage that they were like, wait a minute, this isn't actually feasible. So she wore her finale gown, which happened to have a train. And then I think that she wore her sheer gown for this. I thought she
God.
still looked great.
She does.
Yeah,
I think she looks
thought-
really beautiful.
I did think she still looked
Absolutely.
great.
I
sold it.
Was it a finale outfit?
No.
Maybe not. But like, I do still think she
And
looked
the
great.
makeup was good.
She was
the hair was
stamped.
good. She looked
She was
beautiful.
really
She looked
beautiful.
Beautiful.
It just wasn't a finale look.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Gagatandra.
So wait, was it clear? Are they gonna eliminate, or they're just gonna all lip sync? Was that clear in that last
Ooh,
clip?
who knows?
That was very, very, very.
Who
lyric.
knows?
Will it be a top
what's
4 or a
gonna
top 3 by the end?
happen?
What do you think?
I don't
She's
know.
gonna be a top.
I know the answer, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
You know everything, Denali.
Yeah, how does she know everything and you don't?
Because I went home first. I wasn't there for a lot of it. Okay, Batty.
When you go home first, afterward they be like, "Oh, did you hear about?" No, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear shit.
No,
I don't wanna
bitch.
hear shit.
I
Who
am done
cares?
listening to your
Stop rubbing it
app.
in.
Did you hear who went? I don't care. It's very that. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, forgot y'all. First time sisters. Come on.
But we're sisters in more ways than one. We have the same drag mom.
Yes, the wonderful,
Yeah.
fabulous Lady Taj Mahal.
Taj
Rest in
Mahal.
peace.
Yeah. Chicago legend Taj Mahal. Oh, did yours just? Are you
Rest in
back?
peace, Taj Mahal.
Denali, do you have a drag mom?
I do. My drag mom is Camilla Fox.
Yes.
the one and
Woo!
only
Yes,
Mexican
Cosmic Camilla.
icon of Chicago.
How the hell is Camilla Fox your mom?
How?
Yeah, how did
Okay,
that
well,
She
happen?
birthed her.
Here's the story. I drunkenly one day at Berlin was like, "Do you have a drunk daughter? Or like, did you ever want one or something?" Because I'm like obsessed with her, and she's just like everything that I want to be. So I like put that in her ear, and then one day I lost a competition at Scarlet, and I was so tired, and I just remember being like so defeated and being like, "I want to go home." And she floated over to me like an angel because she was judging that competition, and she was like, "Do you have a drag mother?" And ever since then, she's been the just most important relationship I've ever had in my drag career. She's
That's awesome.
Yeah.
incredible. Literally the definition of what a mother is in every single way. Yeah.
Camila Fox for Drag Race season 14,
Period.
right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Correct.
I love that. Do you have a drag mom?
I do, yeah. Her name is Evelyn Forrest.
I know
You may
Evelyn.
know
right?
Evelyn
Is she
from
still
Continental.
redhead? Yes,
Yes,
I love
the fishy
Evelyn.
redhead. She lives
I love her.
in Texas now, and she's doing very well. Who's your? Oh yeah, you. Duh.
Taj.
We just
Yeah,
did that.
Taj. Taj. I mean,
And she's got. Well, you guys got Jada as your sister as well.
Yes, Jada's part of the Taj's
And-
family as well. Dita.
Dita. Yep, Dita. That's
Yeah.
what Jada and Dita.
And I think that's pretty much it, right? It's just us,
No stepkids?
4.
Taj got kids all over the country.
has-
She
yeah,
spread her
yeah,
seed
she-
far and wide
she
in
definitely
Canada, Indiana.
Camilla
Where
said
else?
one and done. And I'm cool with not having any other sisters.
Do you ever see yourself as a drag mother? Don't. You got fans. Just say yes. Just say yes, bitch. Just say
Listen,
yes.
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, already, the amount of little baby drag queens already up in my DMs being like, mommy, da-da-da-da." No, ma'am.
Are you
No,
an
ma'am.
only child?
I am an only child, and I intend on staying it
Makes
that way.
sense.
Yeah.
And if another one comes along, she better watch out. No, I'm just kidding.
Batty, would you have any drag children?
Yeah, I do have a couple kids. They're back home in Grand Rapids. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cute. Good old Grand Rapids.
Uh-huh.
Do you miss Grand Rapids?
I do. I miss it. I miss home, but you know.
But we love you here. Don't we love her
You know.
here?
I
But we love her here
I
in
love it
Chicago.
here. I'm happy you're here.
Yes,
we're
we love
talking
you
about
here.
this because this is a 2-hour-long episode.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be sitting
Eh,
here for a while.
What else?
guys.
What else are they gonna do?
It's 2 hours and there's no untucked
There's
today.
no untucked, yeah.
We're gonna untuck for
There's
you.
no untucked.
It's like, what
Good,
more
'cause
can
my
we
balls
talk
are really
about?
hurting sitting down. So
Maybe we should have a shot if that's gonna fucking happen.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
down for
drink.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Every single
Kahmora,
time.
do you have any drag children or plan to have any?
I did,
You're
but
like
we shall not talk
16.
about it.
Oh, I used to have a drag daughter. Well, I have a couple, but I used to have one.
Yeah.
And then she's just horrible.
Damn,
So
name
I-
names.
so
Call
I-
her out.
Gia Gunn.
Whoa! Wait,
That
wait,
was
Good.
cute. That was cute.
Simone got me. I was crying
Yes.
up here,
Yeah.
bitch. She
That was
really
cute.
got me.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
It always is.
It gets like real heavy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was lovely.
Kahmora, what
Just
would you say to 2-year-old
Aw.
Tran?
To 2-year-old Paul.
Girl.
Remember last week when her Venmo was up?
My what?
Your Venmo, did it say
My
at Paul
Venmo-
Tran?
Oh, was that Paul Tran? Y'all know my real. What would you
My
say to little Paul
favorite
Tran?
Oh my God, we cackled. Okay, what would you
But
say to
what would you
Paul?
say?
What would you say to Paul?
Just something. Okay, I'll keep it short and simple. Follow your dreams and passions. Don't let anyone stop you from achieving your dreams. And I promise you, everything will fall into place if you follow your dreams.
Aw.
Okay.
That's so cute.
Denali.
I would say I did a caption actually of this for my birthday, but it was like, little Cordero. I would say don't worry about your hometown. You are going to break out of that, and you're going to be a star. And everything that you feel like you were ashamed of is going to become your greatest weapon. And yeah, go suck a dick faster than you think. 'Cause embrace the gay. Yeah.
Move aside, it's a girl tonight.
It's a girl Lolly. That's what I said.
When did you come out? How old were you when you
I
came
was 17.
out? 17.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
had known since I was 13, but I was like, oh, Christian. So I was like,
Oh, please.
I was like, let's try and pray the gay away for like 4 years, and they were the worst years of my life. So 17 was like, work. I'm a faggot. Let's do it. Yeah. Sorry.
How about you, Kahmora?
I came out when I was like 21, 22. Yeah, I was like a junior or senior in college. But yeah, when I came out to my parents, I also came out as a drag queen too. So that was like
Oh,
a double
2 in
coming out
1.
party.
So you want to let them have it.
Yes,
real
I
quick.
also wear
she
women's
wouldn't.
clothes. So yeah, that's how it
Is
happened.
that how you explained it too? I cross-dress?
I told them I was gonna be an actor on a TV show. When I got yes, when I got the call for Drag Race, I was like, I'm gonna be an actor in LA, and they didn't believe me. They
Really?
thought I was gonna get kidnapped or something in a van, which is kind of what happened actually when we landed in LA for Drag Race.
Oh my God.
I love it.
That's amazing.
Well,
Were you going to ask me something?
I was gonna ask you, and then I got
What were you gonna
sidetracked.
ask me?
She said something about a van, and I was like, yes. I've been thrown in a van before.
This bitch, she's crazy. She heard a van and she lost her train of thought. She's like, oh, memories.
Yeah.
Already?
Chosen family. We all have it, yes? We all have some chosen family. Yeah, do you have some chosen family?
Yeah, they're right here.
Hi,
Hi,
chosen
chosen
family.
family.
Hi, how are you guys?
Annyeonghaseyo. What's up?
You guys sound real excited.
Those are my girls.
You guys are just full of life. Do you speak?
Yeah.
I'm
They're
like,
just- they're
give me
just-
something, bitch. Give me something. Girl, you.
They're just kind of drunk is all.
I have some chosen family. My best friend is here, and I've been friends with him for 21 years.
Oh my God, that's as long as like
Yeah,
Got
that's
Mixed
crazy.
Men Alive. That's crazy.
21. How old are you?
I'm 28.
You're
29.
29. Okay, yeah, 21 years. He's the bald one over there in the beard.
Hey,
Hi.
Queenie.
There's Ruben.
Hey,
My
Queen.
BFF, chosen family. He's
Yes.
definitely chosen family because I love him like
She
family and I
chose
hate
you.
him like family at the same time.
She chose you,
Yeah.
Pikachu. Congratulations. Word.
No, he chose me.
He chose her. Word beans.
He hit on me. He was.
Oh,
yeah.
is that what it was?
He was trying it. I think he's still secretly in love.
Oh no.
But
Not
yeah,
bad.
that's my chosen family. But chosen family is pretty awesome, yeah?
Yeah, it's everything. It's vital. It's integral to the
Yeah.
queer experience, I think. Am I right? Yes, it's
Yes.
everything.
Some of you are sitting next to your chosen family and you might not even know it, right?
Period. Yes, exactly.
Talk to each other every day more than you do your real
Yeah,
family.
exactly.
Totally.
Absolutely. No, I literally do.
Yeah.
I literally do. It's everything.
Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about our lip sync.
Uh-huh.
Did you like that lip sync?
I actually did. I thought everyone gave great energy. Candy knew the words, which was good. Yeah, it was good. What I would dream to do is lip sync on that stage all by myself and nothing happen and just put on a good show. That sounds incredible.
You know-
I think I would have ate that.
Totally.
I think I would have ate that. Yeah.
Totally.
Whitney
I mean-
Houston remix? Yes.
Yeah, focus just on yourself doing the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
The gig,
Yeah. I'm telling you, one of my favorite parts of the experience was getting to do If You See Amy with Rose, knowing that we were in the top 2 and just putting on a good show.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Incredible.
And we're back.
That was kind of touching. She was bawling her eyes out.
Who
like
was
she just watched
bawling?
somebody give birth.
Aw.
They say that's sad. I don't know.
What was it? I didn't catch it.
Their parents and stuff were calling.
They were,
and, yeah.
Oh, the parents called.
Yeah, Simone's mom is next. But let's talk about support system because I think like we talked about it last week with vulnerability, but we were going to touch base on it again with this week with support. A lot of entertainers like myself and Naysha and these girls on the show, we don't have support from our families. They don't understand. They think it's all buffoonery and all of that. And they don't think that we can make a living being who we truly are on the inside, being able to express how we do. I think what Drag Race has done has definitely given an outlet to the communities all around that you just have to love your children no matter what. At the end of the day, they're your child, and you need to, if you love them, you will want the best for them. But in cases that doesn't happen, where you have to go and you live your life and you find your chosen family, which is
All of you.
all around. Everybody you're sitting with is your chosen family. You chose to be friends with that bitch. But I think it's great that we get to see, like, once again, like I said, this vulnerability and this side where they get to open up. I really do love Untucked because it just shows that they truly are real people, honestly. And they all want to be loved, damn it. That's all.
Speaking of support system, guys, make sure, like she just said, not everyone has that support system. So when you do see drag queens on stage and performing, they count on you to be that support system. They're there to entertain you, but you know they count on that audience for that support. So make sure you give that back and give them that support that all these queens need. Support local drag, of course.
Local drag, absolutely.
Not just the Drag Race girls.
Not just these girls, but thanks for supporting me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't even like to say local drag. I always say like resident divas because they reside here.
Yes.
I like that better than local. Local
Yeah.
sounds so like.
Local sounds like, hold on, like country,
It
doesn't
just-
it? Like,
it just
support
sounds
your
like-
local divas, y'all.
Very budget friendly, and I don't like it.
Budget friendly. We're not budget.
I like resident diva.
Yes,
I am
you-
a resident diva of Chicago, Illinois.
And I am a resident diva here at Roscoe's, bitch.
Okay, so now I sound like a hoe because I said the city.
The city,
So
yeah.
I'm just like everywhere.
I'm
I
a
sound like
resident
the
here,
hoe of the group.
here, and I'm a resident at Lip Chicago. So
I'm
yes.
just everywhere.
Yeah, you're
literally.
everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love the
Anyway,
guys, but
yum, yum.
I love my
Anyway,
Roscoe.
and I love you. And
I love you.
after all these years that I've watched you grow and do your things, and no.
She could have just said it. You've gotten bigger, girl.
She's being shady on her half.
You gained a pound or
I have
two
to
or
say,
15.
I just have to say that I'm very proud of you with everything that you have done. A lot of you don't know this, but Naysha is working. She's an advocate for COVID, and she's out getting elderly tested and those of us in the community, and like it's an outreach and it's an activism, and she's more than just a pretty face sitting up here. She really does her work and reaches out, and she is a humanitarian, and I love that. I love that so much.
I appreciate that, love.
Absolutely,
I appreciate that.
and it's the truth, and people need to know that. I mean, we don't just put on makeup and want a fucking dollar, bitch. No. I mean, yeah, it's cute, but no. I mean, we're just trying to live a life and be civil and give back, and I love how you give back. So
Thank you so much, my love.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, are we ready for some fun? Yes. Like, besides the whole, show and all that, I think we're gonna start performing soon, right?
We are. We're gonna do a couple little doodads for ya.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. I went upstairs and I had to use the bathroom, and then all of a sudden, it was like, psh, and now I'm a new person.
So I'm gonna go change, and Batty's gonna talk about this noise that I don't know what that was supposed to be.
It's a heavy flow.
A heavy flow.
I want to talk about my mom real quick. I want to tell you guys about my mom, because I have a great support system. I came out to my mom when I just turned 18. I graduated at 17, so I wasn't even old enough to get into the bar. I was going to a little gay coffee house in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and was sitting there, and all these people, I'm like, these people are like me. Oh my gosh. Now, I grew up in Zeeland, Michigan, very white Christian Reformed area, totally not for a gal like myself. But I made it through by the grace of the God of my mom. Now, I grew up in a very rough area. I was one of very few African-American children growing up. My mother is a lovely white woman who sacrificed everything to raise me as a single parent. And I love her. So I just wanted to say I love you, Mom. And if you guys love your mom, text your mom, because support is just support. And when they were being assholes to me when I was a kid, growing up, she was like, that's just them. We can't change them, but we can change you and your outlook for you to be the best that you can be. And it's just, watching this is really great to see that it's still happening, that there are mothers that care about their children. And Simone's mom wanted to be there. She's like, I'm sorry, I can't be there. You on your hip. That was just very touching. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, tell your mom you love her. Tell your dad you love them if you have them. If you don't, if you lost them, we're praying for you. And family is thick. You gotta have one. If you don't have one, make one. Yay? All right. Are we still drinking out there? You guys ready to see the girls perform? We're almost done. The episode's almost done, and then we're gonna I'll do a little jingle for you. So if you do need singles, when the server walks by, just flag them down. Otherwise, our Venmos will be posted up, and our Cash Apps. I can't wait for you to see Kahmora's. It's a good one. And we're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys have a good time tonight? Good. Do not forget, next week we have Miss Brooklyn Heights in the house.
Yes, Brooke.
Woo! And next week is our reunion episode, yes?
Yep, we're gonna reunite with all the queens.
Gorgeous. So make sure you guys are here, make your reservations. We're gonna have a kiki. One more time, please give it up for Miss Kahmora Hall!
Yes! Give it up for Denali!
Love you guys.
And your host this evening, Miss Batty Davis!
Yes!
Just one last time. And give it up for the beauty. I just learned the beauty.
The beauty
one,
is
the
here.
only. Give it up for Naysha Lopez.
Work, bitch.
Thank you to this blind bitch right next to me.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you so much. We love you. Drive safe. Be safe. We want to hear from you, not about you.
Yes. Woo. Love y'all.